They not laughing no more. You are dangerous. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they not laughing no more. You are dangerous. Now I need y'all to understand something. The reason why you are considered to be dangerous now is because you are beginning to take yourself and your situation more serious. The reason why they're not laughing anymore is because they know they can't play you as a joke, play you in your face, or even play with you. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm not a game. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I'm not a game. Now, the only reason they played with you or even treated you as if you were a game is because prior times, prior conversations, right, or certain signals you gave them came off as if it was a green light. I'm just being honest. But the moment you woke up and said, nah, that's not how that's going to go down, right? That's not how we going to do business, okay? Understand something, family. That's the moment they woke up and opened their eyes and realized that this person cannot be played with. Therefore, they're no longer laughing. Okay, they are no longer laughing. It's not a game. All right, but here's the thing, y'all. When a person see that you have turned a new leaf and you have decided to stand up for yourself and stand on business, they're gonna say, you changed. You're not acting like yourself. I'm not used to this new you. This new you act like they better than everybody else. And it's all manipulation, family. It's all manipulation because they can't use you the way they used to use you, right? You know, y'all, oftentimes when you decide to choose yourself, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm choosing me. When you decide to choose yourself, you have to know that people are going to try to manipulate you. People are going to try to guilt trip you. They're going to try to make you feel shameful, right? Listen, y'all, people cannot stand when you decide to choose you instead of them. We live in a world, y'all, where people want you to make yourself second. Yeah, you need to be more selfless. Well, one thing I learned, y'all, and one thing I'm actually doing in 2025 is it is great to be selfish for a period of time. For if you want to conjoin with someone, then you can practice togetherness. Why? Because you already have done the self-work, self-improvement, personal development. The list goes on. The problem is people are trying to get with other people and they still damaged and hurt. So it is okay to be selfish. It's okay, y'all. I'm just being honest, right? So, and drop that down below in the comments. It's okay to be selfish. So when it comes to people trying to get you to change your mind, just understand it's because they're not laughing anymore. They know that you're serious now, right? And they know that you're dangerous now. You are in a dangerous season, right? You are in a dangerous period of time. You are in a dangerous state of mind. Not dangerous to where you're going to hurt yourself, but dangerous to where a lot of other people's feelings are going to be hurt, right? Yeah, their heart going to be hurt. You know, their feelings are going to be broken. And the reason why, family, is because they're not going to be able to have that same access and those same benefits to you this entire 2025. Okay, but with that being said, y'all, of course, y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe, all that jazz, y'all. But I want to get into some more serious stuff, right? Which is the breakdown of this video. So the first thing I want you to understand, y'all, of why they're not laughing anymore is because you are serious. Okay, you are serious. The moment, and somebody drop that down below in the comments, I'm serious. The moment you decide to take yourself serious, other people will then take you serious. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about your co-workers. I'm talking about even random people. Like, random people can tell when you are the type of person who can be played with. Random people can tell when you are the type of person who is a little too friendly or jokingly. And so sometimes, y'all, that's going to make them want to try you on that level. Now, I'm gonna say this, y'all. It's nothing wrong with being friendly. It's nothing wrong with, you know, being a jokester, right? Listen, y'all, I know some people who are jokesters who will beat your behind. I'm just gonna be real. They are jokesters, like straight funny, but they will beat your behind. I'm just being honest, right? But the point is, y'all, it's gonna always be that one, right? It's gonna always be that one who's going to try you, right? It's always that one out the bunch. But family, you ever had an idea that you was talking about, but you never was serious about it though, right? And maybe you were serious internally, but externally you was trying to not seem so into that idea because you know they was gonna shut it down. You knew they was gonna say, man, why you thinking about moving out your hometown, bro? This is all you know. Why you thinking about moving from grandma's house? Man, this family right here, they ain't gonna treat you right out there, man. What y'all don't know, what y'all don't realize is that a stranger will bless you before a family member is. All right? Before a family member will, a stranger will bless you. Okay? But I want y'all to realize this right here. When it comes to you being serious, it's going to make a lot of other people take you serious because they know that you're not playing games anymore. Right? This is not a game. You're serious. You're serious with your goals. You're serious with your life. You're serious with your relationships. Okay? You are serious with your mission, your purpose. You are serious. And the moment you show them that you're serious, it's the moment they have no choice but to take you serious or walk away. Seriously. All right? Next thing, y'all, is number 2. You exited the circus. All right? You exited the circus. Reno, what is the circus? So the circus is a place where there's a bunch of entertainment, clowns with the big red nose and the fro, y'all. You know, animals like monkeys and lions. Yeah, y'all, bears. You know, and they caged up. They looking, you know, good for show. But we all know what happens if they get loose, right? It ain't no more circus. It's going to turn into a morgue, all right? Reno, what are you saying right now? When you exit the circus, because you never belonged in it anyway, you get the opportunity to look from the outside in. It's difficult to see things for how they truly are and how they really are when you're looking from the inside out, right? Like when you watching a movie, you can tell a scary movie at that or a thriller, y'all. You can tell the person what not to do, what to do, what a gun is. Get the gun that's in the drawer. Run, man. Come on. Now he about to get you in it because you on the outside looking in. But on the inside looking out, it's kind of difficult to kind of get some insight, right? Reno, what are you saying right now? The moment you switch roles and exited the circus, you was able to see the chaos you were living in. You were able to look at the confusion. You were able to look at how they was playing you. See, if them animals in the circus only knew what they were used for, if they had the mindset of a human being, they would be pretty pissed. They'll probably rip them circus managers apart because y'all are treating me as if I am some type of object, or y'all are treating me as if I have no value. Just look at me, can't touch me, but just look at me and I'm your entertainment. See, that's how they treated you, as if you were their entertainment, right? But that's not what you are. You are a person of substance. You are a person of value. You are a person of love. You are a person who wants to be taken serious and needs to be taken serious because you have serious goals, serious standards, right? See, I always tell people, if you join the circus, then you become it, right? Like if you decide to get out there like the clown and walk on the line, and do everything, guess what? In those stands, you got a whole bunch of people sitting there looking at you and laughing at you. And that's the same thing with your family, your friends, people who you've been knowing, the co-workers. They know what they're doing is BS. That's what gets you. They know what they're saying makes no sense. They know this, but they expect for you to fall for it as if this is normal. It's not normal, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say it's not normal, because it's not, family, right? But they get mad when you speak on what's real. They get pissed off when you call out the BS. They can't stand it when you start speaking with logic. Yeah, they want you to follow everything they're doing and follow everything that they are saying. And that's not the way it goes. We use our mind over here. Somebody drop in the comments and say, use your mind. And that's why the entire channel is about keeping that rich mentality. Exit the circus. Remove yourself from dysfunctional family members. Remove yourself from an abusive marriage or relationship. Remove yourself from all toxicity. I don't care if it's family, y'all. I want to make that clear. I don't care if it's family. You know, and I'm talking about myself personally. I don't care. If it's not bringing me value, if you are constantly being toxic and bringing stress to my life, then you have to know that I'm going to walk away forever, right? Forever. And that's just what it is. Sometimes you got to feed people with a long-handled spoon, right? Like, here go your mashed potatoes. I got you. There go your macaroni and cheese. But yeah, no, you can't no longer hang with me. I'm sorry about that. You can't come into my home. Keep that negativity over there. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? Exit the circus, right? Because even in the scriptures, y'all, it says that, and I'm paraphrasing, right? But if you do not speak about or expose what is evil, then you're just as wrong as the evildoer. If you don't speak on it, speak out about it, or expose it, then it makes you just as guilty as them. Exit the circus. Somebody drop in the comments and say, exit the circus. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say exit the circus, all right? Moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 3. That is, you are God's chosen one, okay? You are God's chosen one. Somebody drop that down below in the comments, the chosen one. Now, I want to speak on fake chosen ones, y'all, for a second. There's a lot of people who claim to be chosen ones and don't even believe in God, right? Yeah, I'm going to talk about it, y'all. Let me cook for a second. You know, there's a lot of people who claim to be chosen ones, okay? And they don't even believe in the Bible. People who claim to be chosen ones, they're not even good people, but they're chosen. See, in order to be chosen, you have to be, you know, considered like the people who were in Israel. Those were the original chosen ones. The ones who had prophets like Samson, prophets like David, you know, and Solomon, the true Israelites, right? You got to be considered the chosen ones for real. And some people claim that they are chosen, but they're not. Yeah, they chosen for the devil. They're chosen for Satan, but they're not chosen for the Most High, right? Make sure you drop that down below in the comments. Chosen for God, okay? Yeah, they may be chosen to do evil. Like, I truly believe, y'all, that you got these rappers, y'all, who talking about destruction, killing, you know, sexual immorality. The list goes on. I believe they are true chosen ones, chosen for the devil. Absolutely. He keep them paid. He keep them incentivized. Oh, yeah, y'all. But they not chosen for God. I just had to speak on fake chosen ones for a second. But let me say this right here, y'all. When it comes to God's chosen people, you know, God says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. See, that's the real chosen ones. You know, the real chosen ones are the individuals who cannot be touched, the individuals who do good, the individuals who uplift the weaker ones, the individuals who does God will, who move righteously. Those are the real chosen ones, right? The ones who are treated like the black sheep by the world because they following, you know, God. Those are the real chosen ones, the ones who are not a part of the world. I'm not saying don't be aware of the world. You should be aware of the world. I'm not even saying not have fun in the world, right? You can't live your life in the house like a mute. At least I'm not going to do it. I'm still going to go to the stores. I'm going to go to restaurants. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to live my life because in the Bible it says you should not walk in fear. Drop in the comments and say don't walk in fear. You should not walk in fear. Let's make that clear, okay? However, y'all, you are God chosen ones. That's what make you dangerous. And that's why they're not laughing anymore. The next time you walk in the house, with them enemies, the next time you walk in the job with them enemies, just pay attention, right? Even if you got to look through your peripheral, you don't want to walk in the job just looking at everybody like this, even if you got to look through your peripheral, just watch how people treat you, just watch how people act towards you. I was just getting my haircut, y'all, and when I was in the barber shop, right, it was like two people in there just staring at me. I didn't know if they want to bite me or did they want to burn me. I didn't know, because I was like, why are they just sitting here looking at me? And it clicked. Got it. You don't like my spirit. You don't like my spirit. Just sitting there looking at me. Y'all can't even get my haircut in peace. Just sitting there looking at me. Got it. I'm a chosen one. You don't like my spirit. And it's irritating your demons. And that's okay. That's okay. But I'm going to walk in who I am every day. I'm going to walk in who I am every day. And I don't care who it offends. Period. But that goes back to it, y'all. You are God's true chosen one. And you're going to be able to tell this because some people would dislike you for no reason. Some people won't be able to stand you, right? You God's chosen one. You are dangerous. All they can do is window shop, right? All they can do is window shop. Somebody drop in the comments and say you are a window shopper. All they can do is look. They want to touch. They want to grab it, but they can't buy it. They can't afford you. They can't afford to touch you because they don't have the expenses, to deal with God. They don't have the money. And when I say money, I'm talking about the spiritual money, right? The things that they can't afford to lose spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. They don't have that because it's too expensive for the punishment that God would give them. It's way too expensive. So all they do is just sit back and just watch and look. They sit back, watch and look because they know that they will be in big trouble, right? If they touch God's anointing. So it's best if they sit back and look. But this is why they're looking at you as if they can't stand you. All right? They can't stand you. Just being honest, y'all. Next one is going to be they became footstools. All right? They became footstools, y'all. Some people tried to get in the way of your success. They tried to get in the way of your prosperity. But really, it turned them into a stumbling block for you to step on. And what I mean by that is that person who tried to stop you from the promotion, that person who tried to stop you from going up in rank, that person who tried to stop you from becoming successful were the same people or person who had to help you, right? They will start helping you and don't even know why they're doing it. It's because God is using them, right? He is making those who stood before you and said that you would be nothing. Those who stood before you and said that you wouldn't be able to accomplish nothing, right? Those same individuals, he's turning them into your footstools, right? The same people who laughed at you, they're not laughing no more. Yeah, y'all, they're not laughing anymore. And the reason why, family, is because they're not your footstools. It ain't fun. It's not fun anymore, right? Next thing, y'all, I want to say this, and it's going to be the last one. Your table was prepared, all right? Your table was prepared, okay? So the same people who you asked, for some food. And here's the thing, y'all. You came to the table. You came to the table to do it. You came to the table to help. You came to the table with certain things. You came to the table not just trying to leech, but to add on to, humbly, genuinely. And they laughed at you. They threw you crumbs. Here, take this. They threw you crumbs. But now their table is lacking food, right? And it's going to be your table that help provide for a nation, that help provide for a facility, that help provide for those who deprived you of helping, okay, of assistance. It's going to be your table. They sitting here looking at your table, be prepared before their eyes like, hold on, what? How did this happen? When did this happen? Oh, it happened. And you have no choice but to watch it. All right? God has prepared a table for you. Okay? But with that being said, y'all, they are not laughing anymore. They see that you are serious. They see that you have exited the circus. They know that you are God's chosen one. And they are realizing that they are actually becoming your footstools, okay? While your table is being prepared right in front of them while you stepping all on their back. I'm just being honest, y'all. But with that being said, family, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to get one of these Yes Sir hoodies, family, you can do so, okay? Hit the link inside of my description as well as my comments, okay? But I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.